If I had to guess, I'd say that most people haven't heard of Constellation, but now it's connected to a planned NASDAQ listing. So, quick update, a project focused on AI and verified data is now tied to a NASDAQ listing, and I thought it was worth sharing. And I imagine that most people have never heard of Constellation DAG before, but it's now being connected to a NASDAQ listing, and the market, it's responding. So to be clear, this is not Constellation itself directly going public. It's a company called AI Squared Holdings, and it is pursuing a NASDAQ listing under the ticker AIAI. And Constellation Network is now part of that broader structure. So why does this matter? Well, it's because it's another example of blockchain projects slowly moving closer to traditional financial markets and enterprise infrastructure. But to understand why this is so interesting, I suppose you need to understand what DAG actually is. So DAG stands for Directed Acyclical Graph. And before you shut your brain off from the technical jargon, think about it this way. Traditional blockchains process transactions in blocks, linear, one after another in sequence. DAG systems organize and validate information differently. Instead of waiting in line, data can be processed more flexibly and in parallel. And the goal is scalability, speed, and handling large amounts of data more efficiently. Other DAGs that you are probably familiar with are projects like Hedera, IOTA, Avalanche. But here's the thing, it's not like Constellation is the new kid on the block. They've partnered up with the US Air Force for end-to-end data security solutions using blockchain encryption and hosting decentralization. So Constellation isn't really positioning itself just as another crypto. Their focus is increasingly around AI, trusted data, secure data validation, and enterprise infrastructure. And honestly, there is a huge need for that, and it will continue to grow because AI has a massive trust problem, right? How do you verify the data? How do you know the information hasn't been manipulated? How do machines securely communicate with each other? That's the type of problem that projects like Constellation are really trying to solve. And the real product might not be just the token. The real product may be the trusted data infrastructure. And this fits into a much larger trend that's happening right now. Blockchain is slowly shifting from pure speculation towards infrastructure. AI systems, tokenization, enterprise rails, verified digital data, and that's where a lot of institutional attention appears to be moving. Now, to keep this balanced, a NASDAQ-related filing does not guarantee success, and a lot of blockchain public market deals have failed before. And interesting technology does not automatically mean successful investment. But I do think this is strategically important because it shows where parts of the industry are trying to go. So much less, meme speculation and more so towards real world infrastructure. So the question I leave you with is, do you think infrastructure focused blockchain projects survive longer than hype driven ones? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.